You guys got COVID tested, right?
Oh yeah. I got tested
go?
today. You want to talk about your experience?
Well, yeah, I
haven't
went
heard it yet.
in yesterday, and I went in with Chris and Kobe. And Chris already had been tested like a week before, and because he thought he had symptoms and shit like that, but came back negative, so he's all goods. And then we had to get tested too, and so we went in. The drive-through was the most monk-ass thing, like just seeing all these fucking marquees set up with like people in suits and shit was like just so intimidating.
I had all the PPE gear. They had the fucking mask. They had the face shield,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
gloves. They were suited, dude.
They must have just got back from like Radtown, got a bunch of loot or some shit.
Oh, probably, dude.
Figured out.
And yeah, we went in and Kobe got his first, and it was so funny because he got the throat. We had to get the throat swab and the nose swab.
Same here.
Yeah, and Kobe got his when they put up his nose. He coughed, and the chick got like, you could tell she was a bit freaked out by it, like thinking that he had symptoms or some shit, because like he told him that he had no symptoms, and yeah, he like got up the nose, and then he just started like coughing, and then he pulled back, and he just couldn't take it. It was funny as fuck.
Yeah, his coughs was flying out.
I saw the video. He was he looked like he was in pain.
Yeah.
He was scrunching his face up and shit, but like you can't help but do that.
I
when
think
they're shoving
it was
that far
because he
in.
kept his eyes open.
Yeah.
Like if you close your eyes when you're getting the nose swab, like I think it's a
little bit easier.
Yeah.
Easier to deal with. But you know, if your eyes are open, you're literally seeing the cunt just like going right into your nose.
Is it better or worse than an injection? Like,
I mean, I hate needles. So, you know, and injections really aren't even that painful. It wasn't painful. It was just like
uncomfortable.
It was like, so like, you know, like you have like a long nose hair and it tickles and you're like, I really need to fucking pull that nose hair. Now imagine that nose hair was really long and 20 times as ticklish and it was going into the back of your sinuses.
I felt it for like the next 2 hours. Like
really?
Yeah. Like the feeling of the nose one.
Really?
I just felt like there was something still stuck in there.
It might be placebo.
That might have been the microchip they left.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude. There are people talking about like, I'm not going to get tested for COVID. This is a scamdemic. They're putting microchips. You know, I was looking at a bunch of shit last night of like COVID news in Melbourne because of all the restrictions and shit that have recently been put in. And I'm reading these comments, dude, and I'm like, "Holy shit, dude! It might as well have been Facebook." There were people.
Oh my God.
There were people going like, "This is fake news, scamdemic. Only sheeple are going to take the vaccine," like that kind of shit.
It's hard to
the
say.
Population control.
How many are trolls though? You know. It's
Oh,
hard to say.
I don't know. I went on
dude.
Facebook for the first time in months from like back home in the U.S. and I was like, nope.
I know.
Close out of that. It's bad.
I know it wasn't a troll because a lot of the people that were saying that were like boomers with the YouTube account is like their full name. So
Still using Google Plus.
I'm almost certain that they're just fucking idiots.
Fuck. Oh my
which is fucking crazy.
God help us all.
Hey man, if the loonies don't want to take the vaccine, fine. But if all the normal, well-adjusted people that are like, yeah, fuck it, I'll take the vaccine. Like, obviously the people
like
that
some
are...
herd immunity from that, right?
Yeah, well, there's herd immunity is the thing. If enough people are vaccinated, chances of spreading it aren't going to be big.
I saw on Facebook from some dude back home. He's like, guys, I got my mask to wear. And it was like one of those like ping pong nets they put on the table. And he's like wearing one of those, ironically.
Dude, this is like the only time that I could walk out in this getup and for the most part, no one would question it. Which is pretty epic.
My man, this guy's really taking it seriously.
Yeah, dude, gotta be protected.
Fight off the virus.
Gotta be protected, dude.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. You know, because they were like, you know, at the testing center today, because I got tested like an hour ago. We rock up, and they were like, "Do you have like we're only testing people with symptoms? Do you guys have symptoms?" I don't have any fucking symptoms, and I just went, "Yeah, I have like a runny nose, and it's also kind of black." And they were like, "Okay, yep, just come through, get tested." I was like, "All right, cool."
Wait, why'd you do that?
So I could get tested.
So wait, they don't let you if you don't have any symptoms?
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
What if they're short on testing kits?
I guess they're just trying to prioritize.
I get it, man, but at the same time, if I want to get tested, like, you know, they should be available.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, I guess that it's kind of silly because a lot of people don't have symptoms, but they still have it. Right? So curious.
You know, who knows if I'm asymptomatic? And also, my nose has been blocked for like the last 2 months. So I don't know. Maybe.
Bro, if
Max
Swagger has it,
over.
we've already all got it, dude.
Yeah, dude, you guys hit every bong that I've hit.
What do you mean?
Every
You got the
joint
face
that I
mask on
hit.
though. You wear that all the time hanging around us.
No, I don't.